Hi, this is a short video to talk about customers and how you go about adding a new customer. So, first of all, we have between environments, we've got a cool tool that you'll hear me called DMT, which is data management tool. So, if we've got hundreds of records to manage, we can get stuff out of one. We're in test at the minute, out of one and into another environment. So that can be done relatively easier. But this is particular videos to cover once we're up and going. So once we're up and going, what will happen is that we will have occasions where a customer needs to be managed. So if I go into AA mobile windscreens, uh, this is the sort of screens that they have. So I just want to draw your attention to these little stars. To me, they're a little bit small, but you'll see on the customer name, the type, address, town. Let's find a couple more. Uh, well, you'll see there that these little stars mean that that field has to be there. Okay, so if we're going to create a new customer, you basically fill in as many of these fields as you can. I would advise that you maybe take a screen print of a similar customer first uh, and replicate all the fields that you see. I would note that it's quite important to use this full screen button because there's fields down below that are needed. So for example, you can put in stuff about the company, and then under billing, this is quite an important section too. Under billing, you put in their trading currency, uh, payment method, and there's a section here, shipping terms. So the Incoterms for this customer here is X works, but you can uh, change that to what you prefer. And then you've got shipped via. So for example, you could do delivered by NC van. Now of course that's a contradiction in terms in a way, because X works wouldn't be delivered by us, but it could be delivered by us but chargeable, if that makes sense. So that's one. So that's how you go about organizing your adding your new customer. Uh, Under the billing section, just remember you need the tax ID number. I'm just looking here for price list. Just bear with me. With the new Epicor, you can go in here and do a search. Right, so in here we've got price lists. So this particular customer being a Euro 1, we have tagged to this customer the 2025 spare parts lists and the 2025 main product price list. Unless you put in the price list for the customer, it won't be able to look up our recommended selling prices. Main dealers, for example, could also have a price list that is effective. Say you had a main dealer working in Euro, they could have this Euro price list minus 20 to give main dealers minus 20%, whatever. But this particular customer is working off spares at 100% and product at 100%. So quite important that the right price list is pulled against your customer, and also that we have the salesperson So as regards these print options, I would say tick all three. So you've got sales order acknowledgement, statements and labels. I haven't any customers to add at the minute, but when you do, give us a shout and we'll probably even do one together. And that's how we do adding a new customer.